Good day, my loves. This is Love Tarot XOXO, and this is the July monthly love reading for the sign of Pisces. Hey, Pisces, how y'all swimming? Thank you so much for stopping by. Please support my channel by hitting the subscribe button right below the video. You know what I say in every video. This is how you pay your tithes. The reading is free, but you do need to hit subscribe. Okay, so hit the subscribe button. Also hit the notification bell so that you are alerted when I upload new content. Hit the thumbs up button as well because you're gonna like what you hear. All right, you know you're gonna like what you hear, all right? Remember that this is a general reading and the messages aren't gonna resonate for everyone, and that is okay. If the message doesn't resonate for you, check the videos for your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus signs, particularly your moon and your Venus signs, since this is a love reading. And also, since this is a general reading, keep in mind that the energies can be opposite. So if you hear me saying something and you say to yourself, that's not what I'm doing, that's what my significant other is doing, then so be it. I can't determine who is who without this being a personal reading, all right? Now, if you would like a personal reading, feel free to reach out to me. All of my contact information and pricing is below. I do want to take a second just to sincerely thank all of you who have requested personal readings from me. I sure do appreciate it. And I'm noticing, you guys, that I did not light my candles. Bear with me one second. I knew something was, I was like, what is missing? Thank you, Father God, for the gift of health. Thank you, Father God, for the gift of discernment and intuition. Thank you, Father God, for the gift of peace. Thank you, Father God, for the gift of abundance. Thank you, Father God, for the gift of protection. I don't know if that one's gonna light, it's kind of far down there. Thank you, Father God, for the gift of love. I'm so sorry. I have to take the time to do this in the middle of your reading, Pisces. Ooh. This one's getting kind of low. It's probably time to replace it. And it doesn't want to light. And the same thing with my protection candle. All right. I do sincerely apologize for that. I knew something was missing. I kept saying, what is missing? That and I don't have on my rings. But anyway, I do apologize and I do digress. I didn't want to stop the reading. So anyway, if you've gotten a personal reading from me, then you know that I always pray before my readings, giving all deference and reverence to God. And I have already asked for permission to share the messages that are intended for you. So let's go ahead and get into it. I've wasted enough time. This month, I'm doing something really cool. I'm going to use this hip hop tarot deck. I ordered this deck and it took about 2 months to arrive from the UK because of everything that's going on and everything being shut down. But these are all major arcana cards. Each card has a very popular hip hop artist on it. The cards are very thin. They're kind of like postcards. So I can't really shuffle them. I can't even like really hold them to shuffle them. See, it doesn't work. Anyway, so I'm gonna pull a card and this will give me a sense of like whatever this rapper's flow or style is. This will kind of tell me a little bit about how you are with your energy going into the month of July. All right. Ooh, Pisces, you got Temperance, and it is Lauryn Hill. Okay, and the first song that I heard was, it could all be so simple, but you'd rather make it hard. Care for me, why don't you care for me, care for me, care for me? Said you'd be there for me, cry for me, cry for me. You said you'd die for me, give to me, give to me. All right, so Pisces, that's the song that I'm hearing by Lauryn Hill. We all know Lauryn Hill is a lyrical genius as well as a songstress, songbird. She is hard and yet soft at the same time, which is kind of what Temperance is as well. There's some change going on, some change coming your way, Pisces. You may be realizing, we're going to get into it, but you may be realizing that it's time for a change, that things aren't adding up. It could all be so simple, but someone is making it hard. Let's see what's going on. 3 cards for Pisces in the month of July, please. Thank you. Suffering in silence. Movement, choices, and decisions. And triumphant success. I'll be doggone. That girl is good, ain't she? She's good, ain't she? Yeah, so it looks like something is going on with you guys, Pisces, right now, that you are not happy, but you're not speaking about it. This actually sounds very similar to the weekly reading that I just did. If you haven't seen it, go look at it. But it seems like you're very unhappy with something. This 9, suffering in silence, this is kind of like your 9 of wands, your wounded warrior type energy, movement, choices, and decisions. That's like the 2 of swords, and then the triumphant success. That is kind of like the ace of swords. So it's like you're going to discover that it's time to make a decision. Stop allowing yourself to stay in this unhappiness, and to make a decision. You're gonna, and I think you're gonna be very verbal about making this decision so that you can be happy in your love life. What's happening for Pisces in the month of March? I'm sorry, I said March. I said in the month of March. I don't know, maybe something very monumental happened in the month of March regarding this relationship. Maybe that's where the tides began to turn. 3 cards for the month of July, please, Pisces. And we're going to leave that right there, right where it fell. 2 of swords. Yep. So 10 of swords. On top of that, 9, suffering in silence. Ace of Pentacles, making new decisions. Yep, this is absolutely in line. 2 of Swords and the Moon card. Being unsure as to which direction you should move, who to talk to about it, when it's time to tell your partner that you're ready to move on. It could all be so simple, but you'd rather make it hard. Loving you is like a battle, and we both wake up with scars. Y'all didn't know y'all was gonna get a concert, did you? Who do I have to be to get some reciprocity? That's what you're going through right now, Pisces. What about this 10 of swords for me, please? Ooh, I like these hip-hop cards. We might do this every month, y'all. This gives me hype. I'm loving it. All right, and once again, the Moon card, you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces. Yeah, it's like you've been in a period of rest. You've been taking some time to just rest, really think about some things, really contemplate where this relationship is going because you're so unhappy. And this is an unhealthy situation. You could also be dealing with a Capricorn here. This Devil card is lurking. I hope it's a Capricorn and not toxic attachments. I'm feeling like, check out this Devil card. For some of you, this Devil card is representing someone who may have some sort of a dependency in terms of addiction. For some of you, the person that you're dealing with, your lover, is addicted to their job. For some of you, they are addicted to attention. Addicted to attention could mean, you know, doing a lot of social media, posting and entertaining social media, direct messages, DMs, and things of that nature. But it's like really kind of an attention whore, is quite honestly is what I'm getting, like an attention whore. And you're over it. Because you're like, what are you going to choose? Are you going to choose me, or are you going to choose whatever this other dependency is, whatever this other thing is that you're addicted to? What's it going to be? Quite honestly, Pisces, although this Two of Swords is here, I don't feel like the Two of Swords is indicating that you are confused in terms of which way to go. There's an Ace of Pentacles here, and so I feel like you inherently know which way you want to go. You know that this is over. You know that you are ready for this to be done with. That Ace of Pentacles is an indication that you are ready to love yourself, that you're ready to focus on yourself. The question with this Two of Swords is like, I think how you're going to do it, how you're going to leave this relationship. That's where the uncertainty lies, exactly how you're going to do it. Because there's petty arguing, fussing, and fighting. And the change that you were looking for is not happening. I'm sorry, clarify the Five of Swords. The change that you were looking for is not happening, but I am also seeing that the change that you're looking for is totally dependent upon you, and you're taking too long to make this decision. This is sounding, like I said, once again, very, very similar to the reading that I did for the weekly energy for June 29th. Was it June 29th through July 3rd? It's looking very similar to this. Yeah, you're not as passionate about this as you used to be. You're not willing to work on this the way that you used to. You're not willing to fight for it the way you used to. Could be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. You could also be dealing with if it's earth sign, it could be an earth sign male. If it's fire sign, it could be a fire sign woman, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. It's interesting too, yeah. It's interesting too because my cards, the energy in the cards is kind of stagnant, and it's taking a long time for me to get a card for you guys. Nothing's flying out. The energy is just kind of slow, and that's what I'm picking up on, is that like you're moving very slowly here, Pisces. You're moving very slowly here. The relationship is not moving. It's just, this is like, dare I say it, boring. But I mean, you're hurting about it. I don't think that you're necessarily presenting that way to your partner, that you're like really hurt, but I definitely know, I feel that you're hurting. There's also a Three of Swords on the bottom of the deck. There's hurt and pain involved in this. And you're holding back now. You're not giving to this the way that you used to. You're not investing in it the way that you used to. You're not working towards it. You're just there. It literally just feels like you're there. This Moon card again. Strong Cancerian energy. That could be you though. Cancer and Pisces is the Moon card. Yeah, feeling left out in the cold. That's why I said it's like this person is investing their time and energy into something other than you. For some of you, it's a dependency. I had to get the card off the floor. For some of you, it's some sort of drug dependency. For some of them, it's definitely work related here. Spending too much time working and not paying you any attention, and you're just feeling like, what about me? And you're ready to walk away. Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You're ready for something new. For some of you, you've already started talking to someone. This isn't a relationship, but the conversation, the interest in the person has begun. Clarify the Three of Pentacles, please. So this Three of Pentacles is here, and that Three of Swords is on the bottom of the deck. Yep, here comes the Knight of Swords as soon as I said it. The Knight of Swords. And the Knight of Swords is pointed outside of the reading. It's like you're talking to someone else. Communication has begun with someone else that you're interested in. Hermit card, you could be dealing with a Virgo. Again, Hermit card kind of indicates that you've turned your back on the person that you were investing in. Five of Pentacles. That you're not, giving the same type of emotion and energy. The Three of Cups fell out. The Three of Cups is also kind of in reverse. So again, there's that other person that's potentially involved. Again, I'm not getting that it's a strong energy. I'm not saying that you're involved like in a sexual way or even dating this person, but the communication is definitely there. Communication that you shouldn't be having if you are involved, or in a relationship with someone else. A lot of you are actually living with this person. A lot of you actually live with this person, which kind of makes it even worse because you're living in the house with the person. They're still not paying you any attention. So how could you be so close with this Hermit? I feel like you guys were even maybe quarantined together. It's like, how could you be this close to someone and they're still not paying you any attention? There's conflict, there's fighting. It's like the situation has been disrupted just all of a sudden. And like I said, I feel like this started in March. And so I don't know if what's going on, in the world, of course, has impacted a lot of people's jobs and the way that we've had to do our jobs. And so I don't know if that's the reason why the time that's now been spent for this person with their job or with whatever other thing this is, like I said, drugs and again, it could be them I said this third party is present. It could be them that has a third person. When I say party, an actual person that's present. It could be them that's speaking to someone else. Perhaps that's why they have turned their back on you. Again, it could be, vice versa. It could be either or. But Eight of Cups is the last card out here. You're definitely walking away from this. You're tired of giving any energy to this. Also, I should say you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, obviously, with that Temperance card, Lauryn Hill card, the Temperance card. But yeah, you're over it. At the end of the day, that's the bottom line of this reading, is that you're walking away. So just to go back and kind of put it all together, you are now at a point where you're over it. You don't want to be involved with this person anymore. This is, again, I'm not seeing the complete break up. I'm not seeing that tower moment. What I'm seeing is the realization that you don't need to be with this person anymore because it's unhealthy. They are not giving you the type of love, affection, and attention that you desire, crave, and need. Nor put in the type of effort and work into this relationship that is needed in order for the relationship to prosper. And so you've been put in the backseat, and so you've taken a backseat. Now you are not giving the type of energy to this that you used to. Someone else appears as if they're popping up. Again, I'm not seeing anything serious involved here, but there's the conversation. And of course, we know where this tends to lead. That has already begun. And so that's what I'm seeing right now for the month of July, Pisces. You guys are making a decision that if you want to be happy and if you want to have a successful relationship, a successful partnership, you're going to have to make a different decision and you're going to have to move away from this relationship. That is what I am getting for you, Pisces. Stop suffering in silence. Speak up. That's another thing that I should say. Be careful because it is Mercury retrograde this month. So don't make any rash decisions. Don't make any decisions too quickly in regards to leaving this, or even in regards to getting involved with someone else during the Mercury retrograde. But you do need to speak up and make sure that your feelings are being made known, which I do think that they have already been made known. All right. So that's what I have for you, Pisces, for the month of July. If you did not subscribe to my channel, I'm going to pass the collection plate again. This is the point, at the end of the service, we pass the collection plate one more time. Go on ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up like the video, and also hit the notification bell so that you are alerted when I upload new wonderful content. You guys wouldn't have even heard my beautiful singing if you did not hit that alert button. You see what I'm saying? I'm trying to give you guys great advice here, all right? Listen, please follow me on Instagram. I am at Love Tarot, XOXO. Stay safe, and remember, if no one else has told you that they love you, Pisces, I love your little fishy self. Love Tarot, XOXO. Lots of love. Bye-bye.